What's going on, everybody? Honey, what is up? I'm hoping that everybody can hear me clearly without issue. What's going on? Shout out to Oliski. I hope I said that correctly. Shout out to you for the super sticker. I definitely appreciate you. Thank you so very much. Let's see who else we got up in here. Thanks for joining this morning. Go ahead and get the party started with a super sticker. I appreciate it. Well, really, it's not even morning time. It's like clearly in the afternoon, girl. Some of y'all hanging on by a thread. I'm ready to get the hell out their office, girl, so you can scroll on down to their house or whatnot, or either slam that laptop down or shut the computer off wherever you working it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, girl, what's going on, Gina? Yes, I said defends his leader. Okay, that's the way it's given. Yes, ma'am, Leela, the leader. Okay, too feisty. What is going on? What's up, baby hustler? What's going on, everybody over here in the chat? Y'all is cutting up. Martell is an uncle, low key. Or incel is what you mean. Okay. All right. What's up, Robin McGill? What's up, everybody coming into the video? Please go ahead and hit that like button for your girl. Okay. And shout out to Keon, okay, because Keon had to send me over a few things, honey. All right, and we're gonna be getting into it. So shout out to him. I see you over here in the chat. What's up, Nola Reeves? What's up? What's up, everybody? Okay, so let's not waste more time. Let's go ahead and hop into it. Okay, first of all, you guys know, and for those of you all that do not know, Mr. Kevin Samuels passed away on Cinco de Mayo. All right, on Cinco de Mayo of last week. Okay, it was a lot of rumblings. People were not sure. People were in denial. Some people are still in denial that he has went ahead on to glory. Okay, he was a quote unquote relationship guru, gave a ton of advice. So they say, to men and women, predominantly Black men and women. Okay, never heard, once again, I've never really watched Kevin Samuels or got into his content or whatnot. But what I will say is that the clips that I have seen of said man, Mr. Kevin Samuels, has been of him pretty much, dogging out the ladies. Okay, and I never understood why the ladies would go up there and entertain him anyway. But if that's what y'all want to do, y'all got a right to do what y'all want. But anyway, sister girl, sir has passed on, unfortunately. And a lot of people have felt no ways, such as myself. We feel no ways. A lot of people don't care. Some people find it to be comical. And I don't know if they're laughing at the fact that he's, passed on. I think they were laughing at the fact that he was hypocritical, right? A lot of the things that he spewed to women about how they were going to pass away, he ended up passing in that fashion. You got to be careful what you speak over people, because you might be speaking over that for yourself. Okay, so be a little careful. Right now, I'm over here reading from TMZ, and what they're saying is that it's clear to tell the woman who was with Kevin Samuels. Okay, they ended up outing her name in a police report, so a lot of people have looked her up to see exactly who Miss Girl is. Okay, they're saying that at the time of his medical emergency, there was a young lady that was with him, and she actually was very desperate to save him. Okay, and those that were questioning whether or not foul play was involved in his death or not should have their answer, and you can hear that on the 911 call. I definitely was one of those people that started to kind of question, like, will there be some sort of investigation? Because when you watch I didn't really watch his live that he did the night before he passed, but when you look at the live, it seems like he was all well and good. And then you're in this company of a woman that you don't know and you've had a one night stand with, right? Well, I ain't gonna say one night stand. Let me take that back, because I don't know what they were doing. Okay, I just know he met the lady the night before. Okay, so and then all of a sudden the next day you pass away, girl. That sounds like some Lifetime Tyler Perry. It's definitely giving us movie vibes. So I understand why a lot of people ears perked up or eyebrows perked and was like, well, girl, what is this? So I do have a clip of the 911 call, and I just want to play that for you guys so you can hear. Like, it sounds like this young lady was like on the brink of tears if she wasn't already crying, because it sounds like she really was trying to save his life. So let's go ahead and get into the 911 call that TMZ girl, because if anybody gonna get a 911 call, honey, it's going to be TMZ. So let's go ahead and play that.
Oh, it's an apartment.
Okay, what's the apartment number?
No. I just need to give him CPR. Just please, just ask for
You need an ambulance?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Okay, listen, hold on. Let me connect you with the ambulance. Do not hang up.
Listen.
Hold on, ma'am. I have to connect you with the ambulance.
It's Kevin fucking Samuels.
I understand, but I have to connect you with the ambulance.
Are you okay?
EMS was the address of your emergency. Hello, ma'am. Is this a house apartment or a business?
It's an apartment. Please, it's the resident.
What's the apartment number?
I don't know. He just asked if it's Kevin Samuels. It's up in, I'm not sure what it is, but just, he's not breathing. I'm trying to give him CPR. He's breathing now, but I think he has a regular rhythm.
We didn't know exactly what apartment number to go to.
I don't know, but it's the front desk.
What's that phone number you're calling us from, ma'am?
He's breathing in and out, but he has an irregular rhythm. It's probably his heart. So I need you to get here with the fucking...
man, I'm up for one.
Hurry, he's turning blue.
Okay. I'm 7, man, hold on. I'm 7910.
Oh my...
All right, so y'all just heard that, okay? Y'all just heard a little snippet of what took place, okay? Now, it looks like TMZ is saying that they've obtained the audio from the call placed on Thursday. The woman with Kevin Samuels tells the emergency operator she believes Kevin is experiencing an issue with his heart. She said something about him like it's kind of like slowing down or something like that. He had an irregular heartbeat or whatnot. She said it was probably his heart, okay? I believe she tried to perform CPR on him or whatnot. It sounds like she was trying to get them to bring something as well so she could make sure that he's good, but it didn't happen that way. That sounded like it would have been, well, she's a nurse, okay? I would want to imagine a lot of nurses have dealt with, patients passing before their eyes, but I probably would have, I definitely would have paid it, child. Not somebody slipping away right before my eyes. And it sounds like she felt very, very helpless, in that moment, okay? Let me see what else they're saying before we move on to Miss Vivica Fox and therefore getting to Mr. Martell Holt. Okay, so they're saying the woman who identifies herself as a nurse says it's her first time at Kevin's apartment and has trouble giving the 911 operator his address. Now, I will say this though, y'all, Miss Operator Girl was rude. Miss Operator Girl was rude. Somebody said, Stormy, was that you on the operating call? Like, Miss Girl was rude. She just was like, hold on, ma'am, hold on, ma'am. I gotta connect you with the ambulance, ma'am. Hold on, like, calm down. Like, girl, let me tell you, I feel like the way the Kevin Samuels stands have been, they're gonna mess around and out Miss Girl. Okay, I don't know why. I just felt like, Lord, in about a week, because they're not gonna let this go. They're gonna hold on to this. It's giving Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. Y'all know how we kept finding out information like every week or something about the situation going on, girl. I feel like it's gonna be some other details next week, and they're gonna mess around and leak Miss Operator info. Okay, now somebody said Miss Girl did her job. To be honest, not the operator doing her job. What? Some of this woman did her job. I guess she did get her in touch with the ambulance. She did do that. But I guess I just felt like she probably could have been a little more professional. But maybe that was her professional voice. You know what I'm saying? And she's trying to be as calm as she can be. That's what they're trained to do, while the other person on the other end is panicking even more. You know what I'm saying? So, the operator did the bare minimum. Try. The dispatcher sounds like she was giggling a little, but keeping their composure. Girl, I don't know. It was giving a little bit. I wonder if the operator knew who Kevin Samuels was, because I could be reading too into this, because it definitely was given when she said it's I think Kevin Samuels. The girl energy was like, okay, Ann, okay, hold on, like, okay. Girl, Ann, you act like that's Safari Samuels. Like, girl, what am I supposed to? Okay, I'm gonna get you to the ambulance. Like, okay. You want me to rush because it's Kevin? Like, I'm not. Like, what you want me to, like, that's kind of, girl, what? I'm like, did she know who he was? Because Miss Girl, she probably was rushing behind the scenes, but her voice was a little too calm. But I've now, as I'm talking about it with you guys, it's like that's what they train to do, to be calm. Maybe it's just her, how she sounds, or maybe her diction, or whatever y'all would say, child. Maybe it was coming off like, girl, you sound like you just sound rude as hell. You know what I'm saying? I was just thinking that sister heard KS and was like, well, I have to be calm in my job and still show empathy because that is how I was trained. You're an operator as well, Ty, or are you like working in the medical field? No lie. After she said his name, my tone might have changed too. That's why I'm not an operator. Ooh, girl, y'all is a mess. She had to gain control of the call, not rude. The operator had to control the conversation. She definitely tried her best. She did. She did. Honestly, operators have to be as calm as possible. I used to feel that way about them, but if they panic, the situation will go downhill. That is true. Y'all right. Y'all are right. Y'all are right. Y'all are indeed right, child. I don't know who Kevin Samuels was, but the operator had to gain control and redirect in trying to get the info. Agreed. Okay. Well, I was just wondering, girl, because I mean, it was definitely giving like, okay, what you want me to do? It's Kevin. Okay. I mean, give me a second, girl. I'll call the ambulance. Wait. Mm. But y'all right. Okay. So with his passing, a lot of people have had a lot of things to say. And they actually, I have a clip here from Vivica Fox, okay? I believe it's Queens of Soul or Queens with Soul. Please forgive me. They're over there on Fox Soul with Claudia, Lisa Ray, Miss Vivica Fox, and Selena Johnson. So yes, they talked about this particular situation here about Kevin Samuels and the passing of him. And it seems like people took what Miss Vivica had to say to be more important, and it has gone even more viral. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and play what she said. Then we're gonna get into what it is that Martell had to say after this. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this.
This man was a hypocrite. In my honest opinion, he really was. I didn't find anything about him to be healing. He insulted African American women on a consistent basis. One of his last statements that he said was that if you're over 38 and you haven't married or something like that, that you're no good and disposable. To me, he was a shock jock. And, I hope this is teaching folks a lesson about the karma that you put out, the negativity that you put out in the world, that when karma comes knocking at your door, she might not be so kind. So, the fact that he killed over real quick and was supposedly with a woman that we don't yet know the nationality, rest in peace.
Sorry to that man. Hey, y'all. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm over here just running my mouth. My apologies, guys. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I'm over here reading, checking out some of you guys' comments. First of all, I was letting Keon know thank you for dropping that into the chat because your girl messed that name all the way up. It's Cocktails with Queens, not Queens of Soul. Embarrassing. Okay, my bad. Sorry about that. And I also was letting someone know that I agree with their granny. Where is that message? Where is that? Okay, here we are. My granny always said, if you don't give a person their flowers when they are alive, don't do it when they're dead. Bad deeds don't go away just because you died. And I agree with the granny for sure. Okay. All right. Thank you. I'm so glad y'all said something in the chat, girl. I got to peek over sometimes and make sure that light isn't flashing, because if it's flashing, then your girl is mute. Okay. So yes. All right. This is what Vivica had to say. Okay. Vivica said, sorry to that man in so many words. Oh, Layla Lynn. Shout out to Layla Lynn. Thank you so much, Layla, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, that was so sweet. I appreciate that. Let me see. Oh, thank you, Layla. Oh, it's one of those tear-eyed, sad, smiley faces because that just warms my heart. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm going to be in your DMs after this because thank you. I appreciate that. That was so sweet. I always wonder what people think, about my content because I'm a very critical person of myself. So I'm like, I hope I do this right or or whatnot. So that really meant a lot to me. So thank you so much. I appreciate that a ton. Okay, yeah. So that's what Vivica Fox mentioned. Sorry to that man, and I feel how she felt. So I mean, hey. It's unfortunate we all got to leave. And unfortunately, his day happened to be on Cinco de Mayo Day. So, I mean, I just hope that the people were able to turn up for him. Right. But let's go ahead and move on, because when Vivica put this post up on, or at least not Vivica, but when Hollywood Unlocked put up this particular, hold on one second. I am on the cusp. So I am a Leo Virgo. I'm the last day of Leo. So yeah, I have a little bit of both traits. So yes, So when Hollywood Unlocked put up this clip regarding Vivica and the things she had to say, girl, good night. Because Martell, Mr. Holt, he decided he was going to do the utmost. But when is Martell ever not doing the most? He decided to hop in the comments, y'all, and this is what Martell had to say. I can't make it up. He says, "You sound so foolish. You be this bothered and speaking ill of a man that was in entertainment and spoke his opinion says a lot about you." Martell, are you okay? Like, the comment don't even make sense to the point where I was like, you really could have saved this. So it just made me think that you were probably looking for a moment yourself. Like, I don't really see Martell comment on a lot of stuff. Y'all know he took that hiatus from social media for a minute. Now you come back and you felt the need to speak on this, which lets me know that was your king. That was your leader. You sound so foolish to be this bothered and speaking ill of a man that was in entertainment. You call what he did entertainment? You call him disrespecting people entertainment? Oh, wow. And spoke his opinion says a lot about you. Well, y'all know what's coming after that, right? You see, it's like, the sad part is that it's 102 likes. So people agree with him on this. And I should have looked into the likes to see who they were. Then you got 74 replies at the time that I saw it. It could be more. But he was going to get ate up, right? And we're going to get into it. So this one person, Shy22, says, Martell, you was foolish for cheating on your wife with your peasant. Yes, ma'am. Eat him up. Somebody else comes behind and says facts. And then somebody tells him, sit this one out, my guy. Sir, sit this one out. Please sit it out. I was, but by the time I got to the fourth comment, I was like, drag him. I'm not gonna lie. Someone says, no one expects a cheating narcissist to understand what she means. You were and still are blatantly disrespectful to the mother of your kids. So go lay down and take a nap. I say, yes, ma'am. Please get him. Get him. All right, let's keep going. So somebody else got up there and said, how is she bothered when all she did was speak her opinion? So only you and Kevin have opinions? Correct. Only you and Kevin have opinions. And that's the crazy thing, because she's sitting on her show and she was asked a question that happens to be a trending topic, right? So she's allowed to give her thoughts and her viewpoints on it. Like, why are you so mad by that? Girl, I don't know. I kind of felt like Martell was looking for some type of moment. So he wanted a little bit of attention with the verified blue check mark or something. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's just how he really feel, because, anyway, somebody says, I love you, Martell, but I'm going to need you to sit this one out, boo. Next person goes on to say, that part, got some nerve chiming in. Mind the business that pays you, clown. Y'all know he was going to get ate up. Somebody tells him, Martell Holt, should you really be speaking on someone being foolish? What does cheating on your wife and having a child with the mistress say about you? You have zero respect for Black women. Disgusting. 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 Let's see what else he done went up here and said, child. Because he did respond, and we're going to get to that. He did respond to at least one. He responded to a few of them, but I think I mainly took the one that he responded to, the first woman. But somebody else says, they about to come for you, right? He knew. He had to have known, right? Everybody's telling him to sit this one out. Somebody tells him, don't count your chickens before they hatch. You should have been the last person to have an opinion. Okay. The next person says, never mind what people say. Everybody makes mistakes. They just SHI. What she said, they just SHI is just not on a network that pays. That's what they were trying to say. Their mess is not on a network that pays, and people don't get a clear eye view to the BS. Now, I mean, they got a point. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But that's not what we really talking about. For real, girl. But anyway, at least he had one friend that was in the comments, child. Let's keep going. All right. Now, this is where somebody says, basically, Martell, shut up. Shut up. Someone else says, man, be quiet. The storyline will never change. Serial cheater, sit down now. You sound foolish. So Martell decides he's going to respond to somebody else. Okay. He said, okay, well then Miss Shy, the first person. Okay. The first woman that called him out about cheating on his wife and going on to be with his peasant or whatever. You cheated on your wife with your peasant. So he says, you foolish for being overweight, over 38, unattractive, making less than 50K and saying something to me. Kevin, did you return? Like, girl, did you return? Like, what is happening? Wait, you foolish for being overweight. Not you attacking somebody weight. Over 38. Unattractive. I'm surprised he didn't say you look dusty. Hello? Girl. I can't. Your hair uneven. Ooh, child. Making less than 50K and saying something to me? Who? Girl, y'all gonna have to pull up Martell Network and send it to me. Girl, I mean, he probably got more than me. I mean, honestly, I'm just saying, send it to me. For him to feel like he that high and mighty and feel like somebody that's making less than 50K. What? Somebody should have said, let me call Mel. Anyway, you wasn't in my marriage, fool. You don't know all sides. Girl. Well, Martell done stepped out and done spoke, child. He ready to get at the people. What is going on? Meanwhile, Jason Lee says, this is why I love Vivica Fox. Okay. That's what he's saying down in the comments. But yeah, that was, Martell going to bat for his leader. And Yeah, going back and forth with the comments. Girl, what's happening? I wanted somebody to say, like, yeah, you talking about me being unattractive, 38, whatever, and making less than 50K. Meanwhile, you seem to be struggling passing the builder's license test, sir. Keon says that Martell's net worth is 20 million. Are we believing this? Was this before or after the divorce? And he over here trying to clown somebody. Isn't he the same man whose ex-wife had to pay utility bills and cash up him money to do SHI with the kids? All these men speaking out on behalf of Kevin Samuels were all low-key his fans, but most of them are cheaters, don't take care of their kids, jobless, and or treat women as props for their so-called masculinity. Girl. Well, not Ty saying, well, I guess I'm leftover. What? From my experience, leftovers are wonderful. He's foolish for being as old as he is, hanging on to someone's someone else's license. Exactly. To get a builder's job. Come on, somebody. I'm surprised nobody clapped on him about that. Fool online begging for jobs, writing books. Ain't nobody reading for pennies on the dollar. Girl, Martell said, let me step out and let y'all know that I have arrived. I am here. I have things to say. Okay. Y'all may disrespect me. Okay. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. But what you're not going to do is come for my king. You could talk about me all day long, but you're not going to talk about Mr. Kevin. That's what you're not going to do, because you're going to have to see me for it. That's the energy it was giving. Nobody buying them calendars or that book. And is the wine being sold anywhere? The audacity of him. Right. Child, okay. Sitting up there talking about somebody making less than 50K and you over here. You don't know what that person got. You just looked on their page and made an assumption. I'm sure. Made an assumption on what that person got. And you got the what he said, y'all, we got to put this back up. What he said, and you have the audacity to speak down. Oh, hey. What he said? You foolish for being overweight, over 38, unattractive, making less than 50K and saying something to me? You wasn't in my marriage, fool. You don't know all sides. No one wants to know all sides no more, Martell. We know enough. And you was obviously getting it from all sides. That's why you're in the situation you're seeing now, sir. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to come over and chit-chatty with y'all and let y'all see what Mr. Holt is out here saying to the people. My response would have been, sir, you're 40, technically overweight with muscles. Hard pass. What? Or CNR pass the test. A felon and not a felon, and broke your damn self. Can't even keep your lights on. Have several seats, dummy. Well, why is Beyonce's Best I Never Had in my head for some reason? I don't know why this song just came to my head. Oh, wow. Trying to get custody of them kids to make Mel pay him child support. This fool is a trip. I think clapping back at him would be bullying. There is too much to drag that fool with, least of which is his brokenness and inability to pass an open book test. Martell can't even pay his light bill, child. The nerve. Oh, wow. You guys are cutting up. Y'all is cutting up. Girl, I'm going to go back over here to these messages and see if they done elevated. I'm going to scoot back over here to Jason's page. Let me see real quick. Like, have y'all commented? to Martell. I'm just so surprised because I haven't seen him in any comments or anything in a while. So I was just shocked to see that he was under those comments and being as combative as he was with the people and had the audacity to come for Vivica just for giving her merely her opinion on a particular subject matter or trending topic or whatever you want to say. So I'm like, what's grinding your gears today? What's got your grape? Oh, it's twice the amount more comments over there. So you guys can pooch on over there to Hollywood Unlocks page. Somebody said not the cheater talking the ex who disrespect his wife on national TV. Boy, please have several seats and tell your peasants stop leaving the baby in the car. Oh wow. Not her leaving the baby in the car. Embarrassing. I'm not even gonna give my commentary on that because girl, I'm just gonna say Paris ain't his mama. Anyway, if you catch it, you catch it. What you mean? Oh, he upset Ariane and him. What they upset for? They are lighting him up. I told you, I was like quite a few more comments, like twice the amount than what it was the last time. Eating him up. It's always the ones who who should be saying less that are coming to Kevin Samuels' defense. Marlon Wayans, T.I., and now Martell. None are high value men and sit somewhere and be quiet. Ooh, child. Did you, Brandy? I'm finna go find it. Cause it's too many. It is too many, y'all. Not a certified narcissist, cheating, liar commenting. Your opinion is not welcome. Not you saying blessings afterwards, whoever this is. Oh, how you gonna read this person and then gonna tell them blessings with a heart? Girl, these folks is crazy. Oh, somebody says, please sit this out. You embarrassed your wife more than Kevin could possibly do. Girl. I don't see yours, Brandy. You might be at the bottom. I got to keep scrolling. It's a lot. Let me see. Oh, please, says somebody. Stop crying. What did she say that was ill? She simply stated facts. Y'all are so unbelievable. Y'all really expect people to feel bad for a man who literally had nothing good to say about Black women? But again, we have to support him? ? No, I don't wish death on anyone, but it's a part of life and it was his time. God said so. God said, go. Girl. That's not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny. Let's don't laugh at that. Like God said, go. The Lord help everyone today. Lord help everyone today. Please help the people today. I can't. Y'all, these comments, bruh, I can't. Y'all have to go read these for yourself. Like, oh my God. I can't. I'm mad that I cannot find Brandy's comment. I feel a way about that. Oh, there we go. All right. I found it, Brandy. Hi. She says, bruh, ain't you over 35? Single? Isn't that what Kevin Samuels said? Isn't that what Kevin Samuels said? Ooh, cha. Brandy says, bruh, ain't you over 35? Single with 5 children by 2 women and bad credit? It Listen, no shame. Well, girl, my credit is over 700, so that's why I'm laughing. But anyway, did you get your builder's license yet? Sit your ass down. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. My God. It was the third over 35 single with 5 children. My goodness. It's the pot. Oh my God. It's always the pot. Trying to find a kettle to talk about. Child. Somebody says you are a joke. You and Arion, aka peasant, aka coleslaw, should belong together. You are fool. What she said? You are fool. I guess she meant to say you are a fool because your mistress was attacking your mom, but you didn't say anything because you know she's mentally unstable. She doesn't even know what 2-parent household mean. Go and attend that side baby. No, I guess she meant to say go and attend to that side baby. That's always hollering. That is not nice, that part. The baby, this a baby. He gonna holler. I mean, he probably didn't holler when he was in the car. Maybe he was asleep. You know, when his mama and sister was in the house. But you know, yeah. You guys are a mess in this man's comments. I mean, maybe he probably cut his notifications off. Somebody says that baby mama of yours is so ghetto, cussing in front of her grandma, always putting on lip gloss. For what? Girl, you're not even that popping for your lip gloss to be. Selling cheap ass clothes. Her vocabulary is very limited. Baby always hollering. Damn, why y'all gotta do the baby like that? He's a baby. Damn. Baby always hollering. I can't get past the baby. It's so baby, bro. That is crazy. Oh my, baby always hollering, leaving him in the tub in the car. I'm sorry, this shit got me hit. Damn. Not leaving him in the tub. Okay, I'm gonna get it together, y'all. I promise. Give me a second. Oh Lord. Leaving him in the tub. Baby always hollering, leaving him in the tub, in the car, always playing with that split hair. Cut it out. Whew, y'all is crazy. Ooh, child. Y'all ate him up. Somebody says, "Aw, that's all your little brain could come up with? You think that hurt my feelings? Po tink tink, small-minded child, go learn how to be a man with your tired ass." Ooh, y'all is, girl, these comments are a kiki and a cackle. A kiki and a cackle. Somebody says, meanwhile, Mr. Martell, Arian looks like a wide-mouthed bass. Oh my God. And her daughter be raising y'all little boy. So she can go live and put on lip gloss. So I guess they're saying that when it comes to the little girl, she's raising the little boy while her mom goes on live to put on lip gloss. But she is skinny, though, the person says. Listen, this is not my words. These are literally what the people are saying in the comments. Ooh, child. Well, it's safe to say that Martell Holt ended up getting ate up. He got ate up in the comments. Okay, somebody says, what? No, I think I read that one. Ooh, child. You should be the last man speaking. You disrespectful to women as well. Prime example. This comment have several seats, sir, and stay in your lane. Don't come for Miss B. What? Oh, we have a pick me in the audience. In the comment, she tells him, and she misquoting him, Martell. People over 35 bothered by a true statement he said. Even women over 35 wonder themselves why they aren't married. He only gave advice to women who asked for his opinion, and he gave his honest opinion. Those women knew he wasn't going to sugarcoat his feelings before they hit the request to go live button. Just a lot of people not living in their truth. Heck, we wonder why Vivica not married. Girl, speaking of not living in their truth, the person that y'all was listening to wasn't living in their truth. Hence the reason why people clowned him after he passed. Like, come on. Like, what are you talking about? I guess. Let me see. What's going on, Scotty? Scotty, what's up? Scotty says, coleslaw, I want to be Lil Mama so bad. My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. Goodbye. Oh my, listen, that comment read the hell out of her. Someone saw baby leaving the baby in the tub in the car. Ooh, child, I could not get past that one. That was horrid. Martell should not be allowed to film with anyone else, or talk about anything else on the show until he got his builder's license. Okay? Go get that license and stop relying on your friends, sir. I think people should only marry after 35. Okay. Okay, I don't see nothing wrong with that. They'll marry whenever they want, but 35, I don't think that's bad either. If they want to wait that long, that's cool too. The baby always hollering because he was created in an effed up situation and being left all over the place he shouldn't be. Diaper on full, a 10-year-old sister sitter, coleslaw and hotel, both remedial. Oh, wow. My God. Y'all are going in. Ooh, dragging them two fools ain't even about male. They are just stupid and constantly need to be put back in their places. Somebody asked this question: would his past felony keep him from being able to get his license? I honestly do not know. I do not know. That was very mean, and they did say that. They said a wide mouth bass. And that I thought that was kind of mean. Yeah. So I'm just checking out you guys' comments over here. But yeah, that was pretty much everything that happened, Kevin Samuels passed away, Cinco de Mayo. Oh yeah, the young lady actually came out and she spoke. So a lot of people were starting to accuse the woman of harming, probably having something to do with his death. So she actually came out and made a statement. Okay, not sure of her actual Instagram page, but she put this out and it says, "It's crazy how complete strangers try to hurt your character. Believe it or not, there's still good-hearted people in this cruel world. Unbelievable to think I have to clear my name for doing the right thing. Let me find a lawyer and make these people take all this mess down. I'm a humble 6-figure woman from the Midwest. No need for a one-night stand. My family and close friends know I'm a good person. People are evil, but sending you love." Okay, so that is what Miss Girl had to say, because a lot of people are questioning. I told y'all it was going to happen. I told y'all people was going to start questioning that and pushing that. But I also don't kind of blame people for having that type of question. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing wrong with them, questioning that particular situation. Because hell, if it was their family member, they'll be, that family member would be questioning it too or whatever. So, yeah. Let's see. Martell is such an angry queen. He needs to be worried about Knox being left in that bubble bath and in that hot ass car while he's on IG. Woo. Not being left in a bubble bath, child. Why is it that men are always, why is it that it's always men who haven't had successful relationships and divorced multiple times, always giving toxic advice, and have even more idiotic men flocking to them. Child. It's the audacity. Thank you for hopping into the comments, Pamela. Pamela says, Jamie, a rumor is Martell was not convicted. So no, he too busy minding someone else's business to study for his exam, in my opinion. So there's that. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was like, you know, a felon or anything like that. I mean, I would think that if that was the case, he wouldn't be able to be a teacher. But I don't know. I think he was a teacher and stuff. And male. So I'm not sure how all of that worked in his past life. But yeah. Yeah. The man fell on her, she said, and then said he was turning blue. Who turns blue in a few minutes? Maybe she was trying to, you know, perform CPR on him before she called the cops or 911, you know, before she called for help. And I guess she probably realized like it wasn't working. That baby be screaming because that's the only way he can communicate. He probably be wanting to tell her to shut that noise up and get off live, especially when you're accepting his behavior. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for the super chat, Scotty, because this live is so damn funny to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate the super chat. Yeah, we just having some fun with it. Martell is an imbecile and an incel. I hate to see it. What? Martell is his frat brother. Oh, yes, that is correct. That is correct. So that is why he's capping so hard for him. I think that could be one of the reasons why. I think the alternative reason would be that he, you know, sees things how Kevin has saw them. I think you got a little bit of both in it. Right. I understand the initial questions, but once she clarified what happened, I don't see the issue. If the girl was trying to kill him, she wouldn't have called the police. Well, there's that. So this is what Kimmy was responding to. Right. I understand the initial questions, but once she clarified what happened, I don't see the issue. Gotcha. The lady tried to save Kevin Samuels. Y'all, stop it. If she killed him, she would have run and left him to die in the apartment. Okay. Martell will speak up for Kevin, but won't tell Ariane not to disrespect Melody in any fashion because they all are family now. Martell is a whole clown. Old bald-headed heifer. Well, what? I'm perched for the dragging from all of my favorite reviewers. Okay. Not a conspiracy that Todd set up. Not a conspiracy that Todd set up. It was a scheme that Todd set up. What's up, everybody in the chat? We have over 500 people in the chat. Go ahead and like the video, okay? In case you missed it, we're talking about Kevin Samuels, the passing of him. Vivica Fox coming out and, you know, giving her thoughts and how she basically feels no ways because Kevin has definitely spoken ill on Black women. And, you know, unfortunately, he got killed over. Her words, not mine. So rest in peace to that man is what she says. Okay. So once Vivica ended up saying those things, it resulted in Martell having some words for her saying, you sound so foolish to be this bothered, and speaking ill of a man that was in entertainment and spoke his opinion says a lot about you. Okay, so this is what Martell has said, which led to him getting dragged in the comments under Hollywood Unlocked. Okay. So there's that. A lot of people have been chiming in, dragging him, his actions in his previous marriage, as well as the actions of his child's mom, his last child's mom, Miss Ariane. The people have definitely been dragging them in the comments, and I've just merely been reading the comments of what the things people had to say. But if you'd like to see for yourself, like I said, go on over and check it out under Hollywood Unlocked. Okay. It's the way Jamie reading the comments for me. Is it Channel 12 Nightly News? Reporting live, actually, at about 4:23 here in Atlanta. Close to it. Afternoon news. We'll take it. Just wait until he finds out what we'll say about him when his time comes. Ooh, that's true. I don't know why people are trying to push that narrative that he was killed. It's obvious BS. Okay? Girl, you know these people trying to get some type of redemption or something. I don't know what they trying to get for they king. All over in that lady inbox, leaving messages and following her and threatening and doing all this other stuff to this lady. Now, it's okay if you got questions, but don't be just, don't be harassing a woman. God, dog. I got to see this. I got to check this out, Keon. I think I got to see Scotty video. I think Scotty said something about, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking at a message that was sent to me from Keon. And I guess Miss Ariane may have taken some accountability for her actions towards the relationship or whatnot. That she had with that lady husband, now ex-husband. I'm gonna have to listen to it and see. Did she? When did she do that? I didn't know that. Well, congratulations, I suppose. Oh, you said barely, so you heard it really? She barely took accountability or made an apology. Oh, she gave a half-assed apology. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to go and watch the video. When I look at the attire, I was watching that video, but then I clicked off because it be the same stuff every day. But, oh, thank you. Shout out to Jasmine for the Cash App. I do appreciate it, honey. I'm just now seeing it. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, she apologized because her and Martell are beefing again, but she didn't realize. Oh no, she didn't really apologize. Whew, yeah, a half-arsed one, because he done made her mad since she's an associate and she claims she's engaged. Ooh, fools. I did see that live where she mentioned that she was engaged, but I thought she was joking. She said that Mel had a right to be angry, not really an apology. Ooh. Well, she was trying to trigger Martell into paying her some attention publicly. Well, thank you. Ariane apologized? I don't believe it's genuine. She's too ignorant to have an emotional intelligence. She finally understands Martell, or she finally understands Mel? I wonder. Well, either way, good luck. Well, this was cute, guys. This was cute. Appreciate you guys for hopping on and chitty chatty patty with me. That's all we've been doing this whole time, just chit chatting, talking about Mr. Martell, Mr. Kevin Samuels, his leader, his frat brother, and all that other great stuff. Yeah. Ooh, embarrassing. I don't think it was authentic after she said, you just don't mess nobody. What? You just don't mess nobody husband. And Melody response was right because she was hurt. She twerked saying she was America's hottest mistress. I did see that. I did see that piece. I was like, what is going on? Yeah. Oh, geez, they're gonna what? They're gonna turn this dude into their Tupac. They're probably gonna do a shrine of him somewhere. Just one big mouth. Okay. Well, all right, guys. I definitely appreciate you all for hopping on, joining the live. Okay. Please go ahead and like up the video if you have yet to do so. Go ahead and like up the video. Shout out to everybody that just subscribed to the channel, pushing me over to hit 23,000 subscribers. So shout out to you all that just subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Hope you all also have liked the video as well. If you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and join. Okay, go ahead and subscribe. All right, become a subby, honey. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't know if I'm going to go live again today. We're going to see if anything happens, and I may just want to pop on. But if not, you guys can catch me on later on in the week. Catch me later on in the week. Please know that on Thursday, we do the Ooh Ladies First panel. All right. And it's going to be over here on my channel. So we'll be discussing a few things. Okay. So make sure that you guys come right on back. All right. Let me see. Any last comments before your girl hops off? Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Scotty. Thank you, Miriam. Thank you, Leon. Oh, good question. This is messy. Yes. So for a lot of you guys that are new to my channel, we do this thing where it's called This Is Messy. And what we do is we read different threads where there is like, am I the asshole type stuff, different text threads to identify who was right versus who was wrong in the situation. Messy things, you know what I'm saying, regarding like what baby daddy, baby mama issues and stuff like that. I think that last live I did, like a week ago or so, that was a really good, juicy one, girl. It was long. But we talk about messy things that's going on out here, whether it's like via text thread or it's people real lives and stuff outside of gossip. These are like normal, everyday people that be going through stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we talk about it over here. And I actually have some stuff. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll be tomorrow. If not today. I just got to see. I got a lot of stuff I got to do around the house today. But if not today, hopefully the plan is for me to bring some This Is Messy to you guys this week for sure. For sure. I know that's one of the segments or whatnot. That's a favorite over here on the channel. So people definitely enjoy when we get into that. And if you have anything that's a messy or whatnot, girl, go ahead, DM me over there on Twitter, girl. Hop in my DMs over here on Instagram. Okay. If you're already a part of the Discord, you can go ahead and drop it over there or send me a message over there in the Discord. I'll probably open the Discord up at some point. Maybe at the end of the month, top of June. I'm thinking about it. So yeah. All right. So let me see. Oh, thank you all so much for the congratulations. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Long time coming. I appreciate you all. So I'm going to go ahead and hop off this thing. Make sure you all like up the video. Also, make sure that you share the video. All right. Sharing is definitely caring. That is all that I have. I'm Jamie, that's me. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.